everyone and welcome back to our class. For today's lesson, we will be talking about adverbs of frequency. At the end of our lesson, I will be giving you a short quiz to test your understanding about our lesson. So stay tuned and keep watching. Before we proceed, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button so that you'll be notified every time I will upload videos. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. What is an adverb of frequency? Or what are adverbs of frequency? It is an adverbs that change or qualify the meaning of a sentence by telling us how often or how frequently something happens. An adverb of frequency is exactly what it sounds like an adverb of time. Now let me show you some examples or how can you use adverbs of frequency. First, always. That is 100%. Example, I always watch TV in the evening. That is 100%. Next one is almost always. That is 95%. Example, she almost always eats breakfast. Next, usually. That is 75%. Example, Michael usually gets up late on weekends. Next one, often, or American accent says often, British accent says often. I prefer to say often. Often is 50%. Example, I often do exercise in the morning. Next one is sometimes. That is 25%. Example, they sometimes go to the coffee shop in their free time. Next one is seldom, rarely, or hardly ever. That is just 5%. For example, I seldom see him, I rarely see him, or I hardly ever see him. That's only 5%. And the last one is never, 0%. Example, he never comes to class late. Note number 1. Adverbs usually comes just before the verb they describe. When placed at the beginning of a sentence, they add emphasis to how often the verb is. For example, why did Michael get up early on Saturday? Usually, he gets up late on weekends. Note number 2. In a sentence with be verb, the adverb of frequency comes after the be verb. For example, they are usually tired after work. Now let's have a short quiz. If you understand our lesson, surely you can answer this. Number 1. I always remember to do my homework. I blank forget to do it. What's your answer? 1, 2, 3. Time's up. The answer is never. I never forget to do it. Did you get it right? Okay. Number 2. I get up at 5 o'clock 7 days a week. I blank get up early. What's your answer? The answer is always. I always get up early. Okay, number 3. It's always hot and sunny where I live. That's why I blank see snow. What's your answer? It's never. I never see snow. Did you get it right? Okay, let's proceed. Number 4. A. So there are two persons talking here. Do you ever drink coffee? Yes, but only blank, not often, just a few times a week. What's your answer? It's sometimes. Yes, but only sometimes, not often, just a few times a week. Now let's have the last one. I blank take a bus to class. Maybe 3 or 4 days a week. What's your answer? Yes, it's usually. I usually take a bus to class maybe 3 or 4 days a week. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from our lesson today. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye, everyone.